Hi, honey, I'm home.
Hi, how was your day?
Really good. How are our kids doing today?
Oh, they are good. I got home from work and I went to pick them up. And Miss Ray came out to the car to talk to me, and she said Lucy is doing so well at school and been so well behaved this past week. And she told me that John's science teacher came up to her and said that he has a real aptitude for science and that his science project is fabulous and really detailed, and she is very impressed.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He probably got his brains from his dad, right?
Yes. Yes, sweetheart. All from his father.
In fact, I was talking to my buddies about that today. I heard John got 110 on his science project.
Oh, did he? I haven't looked at it, but I bet he did. He put a lot of work into it.
If only his mom could put that much work into dinner tonight.
We're having jambalaya, sweetheart.
Again?
Yes, again.
That'll be just like when we had dog food last week.
Okay, sweetheart. You can eat on the couch downstairs.
That's fine with me.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Good. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you guys getting a divorce?
No. Why would you think that?
Well, Billy and May's parents got a divorce last year, and the teachers were talking about it, and they said it was a shame but not unexpected because 40% of parents get divorced nowadays. And I heard their mom's broke, and they're probably about to lose the house.
Well, that may be happening to Billy and May, but you know we love you to death, and we would never have a divorce. So you know we're going to be in love forever, right, sweet cakes?
As long as you eat my jambalaya.
Maybe.
Billy, May, where are you two? Hey, Mom. How was work? You work again tonight? Good. Yeah, I've got to go back in a few minutes. Is supper ready?
I'm so sorry, I completely forgot about that, and the house is still a mess too. I am so sorry. I know you told me this morning, but things just got out of hand, and...
Whatever, I'll just make a sandwich. And where have you been? I just got a call from your teacher, Mrs. Wright. You got in a fight again?
I just can't do anything around here without getting yelled at. All I do is walk into the room and...
You know good and well that is not all you did. I don't understand it. You dress like a slob. Your grades are horrible. You've got such a horrible attitude. And you're getting in fights all over the place. What is going on? And May, I got a call from Miss Ray.
Hey, don't you yell at her. If Dad were here...
Well, your dad isn't here, which is why I'm working so hard.
Oh yeah, you work real hard. Look at these nice clothes that I'm wearing, and we have a computer. Oh, that's why she's doing so bad in school, is because that witch, Miss Ray, keeps assigning computer assignments, and we can't do them because we don't have one.
Hey, don't bring me into this. You guys just stop fighting, okay?
I will. I've got to go. I'll see you two later.
I wish Dad were here.
Guess we'll make something then.
Seriously?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, you, Billy, get off of him. What the heck is your problem? I mean, you do this all the time, every day, just beating up on random people. Can't you see that we're trying to conduct a class here? I don't have time for your misbehavior. Just get into class. I'll send you to the principal's office later. Just go. Please get out your homework from last night. May, did I not tell you that this homework was to be typed? I'm pretty sure I made that clear.
I don't have a computer.
You should have thought about that. You're so lazy. I mean, obviously, you could have found a solution if you tried. Billy didn't even do your homework. I assume I should have asked.
Here you go, Mrs.
Right, thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, Lucy. Now, listen. Look at these students. Nice, crisp, clean homework. Typed. Followed the instructions that I asked. You guys should pay attention to them. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to have a free period. So you guys are going to go to PE. John,
you can be the line leader since you're such a good student, since it's the student that all of the other students should look up to. I guess the rest of you guys can get in line. Billy, can you please stop at the principal's office and perhaps while you're there explain to him why you can't behave at all? Perhaps why you're even at the school? I just don't even know what to do with you. Just go to pee. Try not to get lost on the way. I have things to do.
Hey, Mrs. Ray, I heard you had a red morning. What happened?
Oh my gosh, Miss Bird, you would not be. Okay, Billy, you know that student, Billy and May, brother and sister. Okay, he tried to start a fight this morning in the hallway again. Like, it's so ridiculous. Every single day, he's always starting fights. And you know, his sister May, she turned in this report to me. It was supposed to be typed with 3 internet sources, and it's just a horrible mess. I bet she didn't even use internet sources. She probably just used library books or something. I don't even know what is going on here. They were such promising students last year.
Really? Well, do you know if anything is going on at home?
Well, I heard a rumor that their mother got divorced last year, that their miserable father's in prison now or something. I guess the gene for troublemaking is genetic or something.
Well, you know, there were actually a lot of people who thought that, but research studies have shown that...
Talking about studies again. You know, those are all really, interesting to read, but what do those have to do with me and my students?
Actually, they have to do a whole lot. The study I was talking about, it actually used twin studies to show that it's not genetic for students who struggle after divorce. It's completely environmental. And there's so many things that come from it. The research I've done shows that students who come from backgrounds of divorce tend to come from a lot worse background of poverty, too, because their mom, well, she can't make up for the dad's lack of income, and so she's trying to pull all the weight, and she probably won't have as much work as a guy would. So then she's gone all the time, they're at home, and she can't afford to feed them all the time, or she can't afford to keep the house. Actually, for Billy and May, I heard a rumor that they're going to lose their house too. And aside from that, it affects them in a lot of other ways, like with social things. Boys and girls tend to struggle a lot with different issues in school socially because they're just a lot more maladapted after a divorce, and they tend to do more poorly in school. I even read a study that said that they lose IQ points after a divorce, like 2 points or something, and all their grades go down. And girls tend to really struggle internally. Like, they struggle with depression and with anxiety, and some of them even struggle with suicidal thoughts. And then boys tend to get really angry, and they take it out on everyone with violence, and they tend to be more likely to be in delinquency.
I mean, that's all really interesting. I'm really sorry for those students, but it's been a year. You'd think they'd be over it by now.
Actually, studies show that students who go through divorce, kids who go through parental divorce, well, they never really get over it. It goes on into adulthood. It affects the rest of their life.
Okay, I see your point. I should probably try to find out more what's going on with them and see what I can do to help. But, I mean, it's just 2 students in my classroom, and we're just teachers, and it's really not fair for the rest of the students to have to deal with their issues.
Well, even though we're just teachers, there's actually a lot of things that we could do. I've read a lot of different articles about things that you can do to help students from backgrounds of divorce. You can set up peer groups for students who have common issues with the divorce so they can talk it out, and so they can figure things out together and find a really strong bond with each other. Or you can get someone to mentor them, like in place of a father, or you can have more intensive counseling. We might actually want to go talk to the counselor. I bet she has some great ideas, and it would be good for us to go get information from her because she probably knows more. And she might even have some resources we could use.
Oh, all right then, let's go.